Hi everyone, this is Pamela and welcome to my channel. So, continuing with the series of self-destructing behavior. Today I just would like to talk about the isolation, but I would like to address first which is the difference between somebody who is a loner and somebody who decides to go in isolation. Someone who is a loner, they do it because it's their choice, because it makes them feel good. It allows them to recharge their energy because they can take advantage of this time by themselves to start working through their goals, to do some hobbies, things that just make them feel good in order for them to function better when they are around other people. But somebody who is in isolation, generally it's because or it is a reflection of some mental health, and generally these causes some other consequences, which is what I'm going to talk about today. So the first consequence of somebody who goes in isolation is that this can lead to depression, and generally many people who already suffer depression also can have as a consequence the isolation, and they feel this sadness, they feel that no one is there for them to support them, and in a way that's what makes them decide just to be away from people, as they don't have the wish to have any type of encounter. Although this is something that goes deeper, goes beyond, but is part of this self-destructive behavior. They go by themselves and they don't seek any type of help. The other consequence of this behavior is that they don't have, or they lack any type of motivation. As they have the depression, generally this leads to other behavior that are completely connected, and they lack this type of motivation as they feel really hopeless. They feel that nothing is worth it, that maybe they are bothering people around them, and they feel that there is no point, as they already don't have any type of self-esteem. They don't feel capable of doing anything, to even work for any goals, don't even know who they are, don't even know where they go. So that leads to this type of lack of motivation that causes the next one that I'm going to talk about, that it is the lack of self-care. You see that these people don't have very good hygiene. They don't even take showers sometimes for days. They don't even brush their teeth. You see that they have this messy look, because as they're having this situation where it's full of negative emotions, negative thoughts, then they don't feel like they want to do any type of activities, and talking to people is not one of them, and neither to take the time to take care of themselves. So they don't take care of their image because they feel just so unmotivated for the reality they're living, maybe their narrative they created, or on other situation. Maybe they are in an abusive relationship and they're always exposed into this negative words they're supposed to say to them, or maybe they're just having this disease, a mental health that I was just talking about at the beginning as depression, and they feel like, what's the point, or even taking care of my image if I'm not worthy enough. So if you see, and generally when somebody is in isolation tend to sometimes develop this kind of bad move when somebody tries to approach them, and generally it's so difficult for the people surrounding them because they want to help, but they don't feel like they want to interact with others. And it's dangerous because it's really important to seek professional help when it comes to these type of situations. So if you like the video, I would like you to subscribe into my channel, to give me a thumb up, and especially to share it to somebody that you think that is actually needing it, because isolation, it's a really dangerous self-destructing behavior that needs to be addressed.